Squonks.
These questions. Did you prepare? Were you
No.
are you prepared for yours when I'm about to test you?
Listen, I'm prepared.
Okay,
Check the ESPN College Game Day footage. The boy does his research. I hope you guys have a great editor. Hey Vogue, this is Timothy Chalamet.
And I'm Elle Fanning.
And this is a little game called
Off
the
the
Cuff.
cuff.
So when did we first meet?
We actually met, if you remember, we met in an audition room.
In a casting office.
That's right.
This is true. We were in the hallway. Mm-hmm. I was leaving what was a very successful audition.
Yep, and I was about to go into not knowing another successful audition.
Put that right there, right there, up top. And I remember thinking, oh, Elle Fanning's here auditioning for this. This is a legit project.
Yeah, and I thought, oh God, the guy that's on the show with Claire Danes is here.
Yep.
Because you told me nothing had come out yet.
No.
You hadn't done Interstellar, had you?
I had done Interstellar. You don't remember because I was young Tom in it. Didn't even get a full name.
I love that movie, and I do remember.
Well,
you.
clearly you didn't remember it enough.
Yeah.
Because I was the Claire Danes guy. Big shout out Claire Danes. Big shout out Homeland, Damian Lewis.
Yeah, Homeland.
Golden era of television, Breaking Bad, Mad Men.
I've never seen Mad Men.
Really?
I need to, or Breaking Bad.
Game of Thrones? House of the Dragon?
No.
The Great?
Yeah. Trick question.
Okay. Who's your top artist of 2024?
It's Doechii.
For real?
Yes.
Yes, 100%?
For real.
Do you like Feminine?
Yeah, that's Chappell Roan.
For sure.
Yeah. Feminine.
What was the last thing you Googled?
Well, looking up a hairstyle inspo for premiere tomorrow.
Okay.
Google imagery.
Is it like
that.
Vertical?
What do you mean vertical?
Like, is it gonna go up?
It actually might be going up
Really?
a little bit. Yeah.
Or you could do like a horizontal
a
thing.
little tease.
Yeah. Or you could do a T because my name's Timothy and the first letter is a T. So
Yeah, that's exactly what I should do.
Okay.
100%.
Just an idea.
All right, Timmy.
Okay.
What is the first Dylan song you ever heard? Hard question.
The first Dylan song I ever heard, I don't know, I think there's songs in Bob Dylan's discography like The Times They Are Changing or Blowing in the Wind that are sort of in the texture and DNA of growing up in America. Songs you know without knowing them, you grow up and they're already in your bones. As I got into the movie, the song that really made me fall in love with Bob Dylan's music was the live version of Ballad of a Thin Man in the Martin Scorsese documentary No Direction Home. The album version is already weird, bluesy, spooky, mysterious, but the documentary version is vitriolic. It feels like you're drinking battery acid on a cold day, and it made me fall in love with Bob's music and his energy. What's a skill your character has that you wish you could steal?
I feel like she's very unwavering and I feel like she really knows herself or who she wants to become. Like there's a real certainness there. I'm confident in who I am, but I feel like unwavering and centered and strong, and I feel like I strive to be that.
I think you already are that.
Yeah, thank you. What about you?
I feel like if there's anything I could take from the character, it would be staying true to yourself at all costs, which I hope I already do.
Yeah, I think you do.
Thank you.
Seems like you do. Yeah.
Thank you.
If we could only communicate in Bob Dylan lyrics for a day, this is hard. What would your go-to line be?
Sooner or later, one of us must know that you're just doing what you're supposed to do. What's yours? Buckets of rain.
Buckets of rain. I know you know I love buckets of rain. Mine would be don't criticize those you can't understand. That's in Times Are Changing.
Times Are Changing, yeah.
You, favorite Dylan song? So
I
hard.
can't.
I know, we've been
I
asked that so many times. So yeah.
Cool.
Boop. All right. L to Timothy. Ooh, L to Timothy. Me to you. Bob's style in the film is so specific. How much of it felt out of your comfort zone?
Playing a real life figure, everything felt out of my comfort zone. And as my muscles, as the character of Bob Dylan got stronger, things felt in my comfort zone. And felt like a real relief to. Am I making you laugh right now?
No, I'm looking at the next thing.
I'm bearing my soul with these.
I'm like not even. I'm an amazing interviewer.
Yeah, nothing better than the journalists laughing. I've spent 5 years of my life working on this, and
I'm thinking about what's for lunch. What was the one wardrobe piece in the film that completely changed how you saw your character?
The early stuff in the film that Ariane designed, aging Bob's clothes, the stuff later in the film, at some point, it's new clothes that Bob is wearing, so I didn't feel like they were in his closet as much, but I found myself constantly begging Ariana, our costume designer, please age these clothes, because I feel like when Bob's off the bus, fresh from Minnesota, and emulating Woody Guthrie or Jack Kerouac or Moriarty, he wants to live, smell, feel, be like those figures. At some point that switched, but in the early 60s, that's how he wanted to be.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Is this Dylan or the artist formerly known as Little Timmy Tim? They say that nighttime is the right time to be the one you love, to be with the one you love.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's time to do my dance, pull up your pants. That's actually great, y'all.
Okay, Little Timmy Tim is being like put in the same category as Bob Dylan.
What's wrong with that?
That is the iconic, famous lyrics of one of my favorite artists
Of all time.
of all time. If he was on Spotify, he probably would be my
In
number
your
one
top five.
Spotify
Number one.
Wrapped
Number one.
number one Little
Little
Timmy
Timmy
Tim.
Tim. Thank you,
That's
Elle.
right.
Thank you, Elle. You kissed me on the cheek. This is great. You kissed me on the cheek and I turned it to the lip. Singular.
And I turned it to the lip. Little Timmy Tim.
Yeah. We grew up together from the cradle to the grave.
It's Bob Dylan.
That's okay. Good.
It could be Little Timmy Tim. You could
Yeah,
give a
that
little Timmy Tim beat to
Yeah, that was the
Cradle to the
that
grave.
was the clear.
you
That
know?
was the most confusing. That could have been either.
Yeah, that could
You
have
know.
been either. Lightning fire round. Acoustic or electric?
Electric.
Okay, I think I say acoustic.
Okay.
I don't play either, but that's what I'm going with.
No correct answers.
Leather jacket or denim?
Leather.
Nice. Live performance or studio recording?
Live.
Live. All day. Sunrise or sunset?
Ooh.
Mine's sunrise.
I'm gonna go sunset.
I like a stay up all night watching the sunrise.
Shout out my Little Women era's Instagram story where I put the song Sunrise Sunset up.
So you like both?
Yep.
Vinyl or streaming?
You know, come on. Streaming.
I know. I think we have to say streaming, right?
I did figure out this Victrola Sonos thing. It's a record player that connects to Sonos and you can play in your whole house. It sounds incredible. So maybe I am one of these record player people.
Greenwich or Lower East Side?
Lower East Side, no doubt. Lower East Side. That's the Dime Square. That's where the cool kids are.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, ripping a Miller Lite for $8.
I'm not enough of a New Yorker, but I feel like I know Greenwich better.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is a hard-hitting question, and I'm the one asking. Sylvie or Joan?
Neither. The art, the music.
The art. Oh, please.
I've channeled an energy in this interview I've never channeled in my life.
Yeah, I don't know who you are. You're going like this. Squonk. What is that?
Because we're on hour 11.
Okay, Dylan or Guthrie?
I'll go Dylan. But Bob Dylan and Woody Guthrie share a museum in Oklahoma. Just edit that in there if you want. Okay.
Walk the Line or Girl Interrupted?
That's actually tough.
This is tough.
I had something of an awakening watching Girl Interrupted.
I wonder what that was. I think I have to say Girl Interrupted.
Yeah.
Acting or singing?
Being.
Or singing while acting?
Seeing how long you can hold your breath swimming. Contest.
Okay, for me, acting or singing. I have to go acting.
Yes! Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
This question is literally yes.
Or no. Keep it nice and simple. Condé Nast.
Yes.
Or no.
Or no.
Yes, like the Jim Carrey movie.
Yes. Yes. Always yes.
Yes, that was
but
really it?
you got to be able to say no.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
Can't have yes without no.
No means no. Let's go.
How do we end an interview like this?
I hope we didn't waste anyone's time. This is a movie we're actually sincerely proud of, and if we talked about how sincerely proud of it we were all day, it would come off as self-referential or something, so we're trying to have a little fun. This is about a legendary figure and figures in the American cultural scene that are sort of the beginning root of a lot of great artists today. If you take the time to see it, you'll be better off for it. Hopefully this is a humble gateway to this incredible era of music. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. You said it all.
That was perfect, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.